Welcome back everyone, Thunder with Muffin here with another best replays from Little Blobfish. I do know him, good friend of mine, and he's going to show us a Nuke game with mostly using just the Sturmtiger. I absolutely love this thing. It's got pretty good armor in the front and pretty good reverse speed for a German vehicle. A one-hit rocket that'll absolutely demolish anything. You don't even have to hit your opponents with a 380mm rocket with 135 kilograms explosive mass. This thing should have no issue taking out any enemy. Coming up on an area that is very popular to get pushed up on, he should see a lot of enemies. Oh, and this may be a good spot. Already enemies shooting down that alley. He sees one. Oh my gosh, 3 kills. This is why I just love this thing. You find an area where enemies are really close together and you can do stuff like that. Already putting that 3 kills, 856 points. So enemy has taken B, his teammates are taking C, nobody's taken A yet. Now this side you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Once planes start coming in here and dropping bombs, especially when you and your teammates are so close together, can all get taken out very easily. Now, the fact he's around a lot of his teammates helps him out tremendously with his extremely long reload, giving him great protection, and then when there is a chance to get a shot off on the enemies, he can come around, launch that rocket, and then go back behind his teammates for cover. But he is at risk of getting cast. Alright, so enemy taken out over on the left side. Oh, and look at that. Even with a teammate bumping him and the rocket going over to the right, still knocks him out. And slides right back to let himself reload. 1,176 points and 4 kills. This team has been pushing the enemy almost all the way up to their spawn, but the enemy does have A and B. There is an opening that might allow them to come up from behind, and he is losing teammates fast. He could find himself in trouble. And already there are those planes coming in to try and revenge bomb him. Looks like more support is coming in. All his teammates on the right side have just been taken out, but more are coming up to replace those. Looks like just waiting for any targets to peek on out as they come out of spawn. Now, it does sound like there's an M18 just behind this wall on the right-hand side, or sorry, on the left-hand side. What really makes this thing vulnerable is the rocket being exposed. Any enemy can shoot this and kill him in one hit. Oh, looks like he's feeling brave. Is he gonna do it? He does! Annihilating him. Putting him at 6 kills, 1,816 points. Oh, that Sturmtiger armor able to save him. Where 3 enemies are close together here, getting scouted, any plane can come in and knock all 3 of them out with ease. Looks like they're... Now, I'm not sure where that Tiger on the right got hit from. He very well could have got hit from the right side. He's got to protect that rocket, but no problem. Putting him at 7 kills, 2,136 points, being that he is getting shot at right now. Keeping his tank angled while the enemies are shooting him to make it harder for them to hit his rocket. But he doesn't have it quite fully loaded yet. And his team looks like they are dominating, taking the map, owning C, and capturing A and B. He's not quite loaded yet, but there is an enemy looking right at him. I'm not sure if he notices. Enemy didn't even bother taking a shot at him. He does start backing up. He does need this teammate to stay alive, even though he does have one right behind him. Jeez, just gotta love this thing. 2,358 points and 8 kills. The one frustrating thing I have with the Sturmtiger is when you do go into bino views and you're trying to look at something on the right-hand side, that loading mechanism just gets in the way. And he decides to continue to push up. How many enemies are left? We're about halfway through this replay. And 2, 4, 6, 7 enemies left. His team is stomping them, which doesn't mean that going up this far isn't going to put him in a risky spot. This is a very dangerous position to be, especially if his team starts getting taken out and he ends up being all alone. 9 kills with the Sturmtiger, 2,632 points, just lost his tiger friend. He is all alone and on a long reload. This is not where he wants to be. He has got to back up and get some team cover. Okay, barrel knocked out, or mortar I should say. Get out, get out. There's some teammates behind you. You need to get back to where they are. Alright, he is trying to keep himself angled. He does see it. Oh, and unfortunately his teammate gets killed. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. He's got another teammate, but that teammate looks like might have gone AFK. He hasn't moved this entire time since he's moved up to that position, and his entire team on this side, outside of that one, is just gone. Enemy now taking A and owning B still. Looks like his team is in the process of... And wow. 9 kills, 2,777 points in 1 death. Okay, now we can go into the player's view. For some reason, going into the actual player's view with the Sturmtiger, wow, even this is messed up. Something must be wrong with the replay system. Gaijin's gonna have to fix that. Score is about even with tickets. Looks like we do have some action going over here on the left-hand side. Getting revenge on that tiger that took him out. 3,057 points, 10 kills, 1 death. Looks like his teammate Jade out there. I'm not sure why. Being Blobfish could have helped him repair. Getting very close to a nuke. Just saw an enemy go by on the right. Now, I'm not sure if he is paying attention or looking off to his left, which he is. Oh. Beautiful. He is so close to that nuke. 11 kills, 3,319 points, 1 death. Oh. I'm not sure exactly what took a shot at him. Nice hit. Putting him at the score of a nuke. Jay's out to drop it. Should have plenty of time. 12 kills, 2 deaths, 3,656 points. Really good replay. He played a great angle, was with his teammates. At the very end, he made it a very aggressive push, even when his breach was out, which wasn't very smart. I think he could have continued to back up because its reverse speed is actually decent. Could have got himself out of there and then waited for team support to come up, either help him repair. But that was really the only thing I noticed. It was really hard to know where he was looking, being War Thunder's replay system is a little finicky. But all in all, getting a nuke mainly with the Sturmtiger is fantastic and not something that is very easy to do. That 3 kills right at the beginning really helped him. I would give this replay a 9 out of 10. Once again, hard vehicle to get a nuke on because it has such a long reload. Played it very well. Now let's watch Blobfish drop this. Starting to take hits, drops the bomb. Congratulations, Blobfish. Thank you for submitting this replay. Hope you all enjoyed this. You all stay cool and keep tanking.